In today's episode of 5 Scary Ghost Videos Caught on Camera. Number 1. Our first video comes from the YouTube channel Museo de Horror, which this time with the team went to abandoned ruins located far outside the city in a total remote area. In addition, the whole place is considered haunted and strange inexplicable phenomena have been seen there many times. Upon arriving, Alex began their live broadcast and exploration. Most of the time, nothing unusual happened, except a few moans and screams.
Te estoy diciendo.
But it wasn't weird enough to immediately assume that it was something paranormal. But what happened next is a little suspicious.
Hay algo aquí. ¿Hueles?
Es como si entraran y...
Te estoy esperando, seas lo que seas. ¡Puta madre!
Ay, ¿qué fue?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué es eso? Alex,
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué fue?
¿Qué chingados?
No sé. Cuidado con el pozo.
¿Qué? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Qué es eso?
We hear a terrifying and sinister scream from somewhere inside the building.
Te estoy esperando, seas lo que seas. ¡Puta madre!
¿Qué fue?
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué
es eso?
But what they saw next is even more terrifying.
Cabrón. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué dice?
Uy,
¿Qué fue? Algo cayó.
¿qué fue?
La vez que estábamos haciendo aquí una sesión de Ouija, igual cayeron cosas.
¿Qué fue? ¿Qué fue?
Apesta, de verdad, muy desagradable.
¿Qué fue eso? ¡Ey! ¡Ey!
¡Alex!
¡Ey! ¡Arriba! ¡Arriba!
¡Alex, ten cuidado! ¡Alex!
¡Qué chingados! ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es? ¿Dónde está? ¡Puta madre! ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? ¡Hey! ¡Hey!
At some point, we hear strange, inexplicable noises, and suddenly we hear the same scary scream as before, and a dark, sinister silhouette in one of the windows, which is probably responsible for it. Then Alex runs to the place to make sure that no one is there, and indeed, there is no one there, but the camera is recording something again. In one of the windows we see a dark figure that is hiding quickly. So folks, what do you think? Did Alex and his crew manage to record a real ghost in a haunted and abandoned place? Or maybe everything has been set up and it's just a well-prepared hoax? You are the judges, you decide. Also, I highly recommend watching this episode and visiting his YouTube channel Museo de Horror. Number 2. The next video comes from the YouTube channel Balaban. The ghost hunting team of Alberto, Tavo, Victor and Cellegrini traveled to haunted building that has remained unbounded for many years. For over 200 years, the property served as a meeting place and mansion for high-ranking people. But for over 30 years, the building has remained empty and run down, and only from time to time it serves as an exploration or ghost hunting point. After arriving and starting the investigation, the whole team was going through the rooms, and at some point they saw something in the corridor.
¿Es eso? Güey, no mames, ¿quieren eso?
Al fondo, al fondo, al fondo, al fondo.
At the end of it, a few people noticed a dark figure that is hard to see on the recording, but a few minutes later they managed to record this.
Mi corazón me está latiendo, mira. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está, ahí está.
No lo vi. Vi algo que pasó.
¿Y por qué? ¿Y vamos?
¿Vamos?
¿Vamos?
Vamos.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Vamos con la cámara.
This time we can actually see something, a dark figure moving between the corridor. The whole team ran there after what they noticed, but they found nothing. Was it a real shadow man recorded on the camera? Or maybe it was just a well-prepared show? The final decision is yours. If you want to watch the full episode, visit their YouTube channel Badaben. Number 3. Another video comes from the YouTube channel Paranormal of Watertown Pow, who went to the real house from the movie Conjuring with the whole crew. After they left their equipment and started an investigation, one of the cameras recorded something very interesting.
We are here for you. Could you tell us anything about you? We are here for you. Could you tell us anything about you?
In the video, we can see the shadow moving from right to left. Nothing fancy, right? Well, there is one detail. Nobody was moving at this point, and the shadow was moving very smoothly and evenly. So, is it a real ghost recorded in a haunted and cursed house? Or maybe the solution is simply that we think. Choose wisely, folks. Number 4. Another disturbing video comes from the TikTok user Muyahea, which only makes videos about nails. It has a huge amount of recordings, but only one of them has something weird. In the video, behind her back, we see a terrifying, sinister dark figure that seems to be watching her. What do you think, folks? Is it just another scary TikTok video? Or a real, sinister entity? Decide, folks. Number 5. The last video comes from the YouTube channel Outdoor Xiaolong, which this time with a friend went to an abandoned shooting range, which has been closed for many years. After they got there, they both decided to go inside, but just before this happened. We can hear the frightening scream of the woman. Coming from somewhere in the building, they both decide to go inside and check the source of the noise.
操，看住！咋的了？刚才啥鸡巴掉下来了？啊！我靠！看着我！啊！哎呀！
While checking the rooms, at the end of the corridor we see a strange, very visible figure that disappears after a while. They then both went outside to continue exploring until they were able to record this.
还有这个风，你都说这东西这都多少年了，都已经长成这样了都，而且那嘎他妈还有个更恐怖的，没有到这地方，干！哎呦我操你妈！有个人给上面，哎，没有到这地方。 干！我操你妈！谁？哎！我谁搁上面呢？
On one of the balconies, we see a dark figure standing and probably watching them, which disappears after a while, just like the previous time. Was it a real ghost, recorded on a camera, or just a well-prepared performance? Real or fake? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit his YouTube channel Outdoor Xiaolong.